Hey guys, how are you? I'm at my base. Well, not base, I'm at my storage facility. Taking a little break. It's hot outside today. It's hot. You'll get this video probably another cup in a week or so because I got two other videos that you're gonna see before this one. So, but it's hot. So by the time you get it, it probably will be cool down. It's hot today. It's supposed to reach in the hundreds. Whew, hot, 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 hot. So I took a break and I came out here because I'm working outside. It's hot outside. Ooh. But anyway, I just thought about something. I just talked about I showed you that shorts. I did a shorts on this too, which are the three best things you like about van life or living alternatively, and what does it do good for you for 3 weeks, 3 days, things that you like. Well, I said let me talk more in depth in this video. It won't be a long video this time because most of my videos are like long. Here I got my gear ready to go to work. There's some window cleaning. That's my little side hustle. Anyway, so I said, well, I'm here on break. I said, let me talk to you guys a little bit about the three things that I love. You know, well, the three things I love about this lifestyle is, like I said before, is the freedom it gives you. Again, with freedom, you got to obtain freedom. It's not because freedom's not really free. You still got to work hard to obtain it. Convenience is easier, and that's the funny thing. Think about it. Convenience is easier than freedom. That's weird. People say, how's that work? It does. Convenience meaning, say you're hungry for food, instead of going to the store yourself and go to the store and get your food, you call Uber, you call Lyft, use your phone, call Uber and Lyft, the food's here. Thanks to the pizza, thanks to the apple pie. That's convenience. Yeah, but convenience, I said in other videos, it's going to cost you more money because that's the price you pay for convenience. I say convenience is basically more freedom. More slavery and dependent, because now you're dependent on people delivering things to you because it's convenient. You want things convenient for you. I don't get me wrong, I like things convenient too, but at the end of the day, it's kind of good to have to work and build up to what you want, and that's where the freedom part comes in. That's what it says. Freedom isn't free, and people in the army, people in this always say that freedom isn't free, and it ain't. You got to build up to it, towards it. Like you're living in a place, and the place is high, but you can't afford to stay there, but you can't afford to really buy a van. You buy a van, you build it out, and you got to that decision. Can I leave my apartment? I'm so used to being in an apartment for years, and it's my convenience. I got continual heat, I got light, I got safety, everything. I got continuous water, bathroom. When you do van life, you don't have all those things are not guaranteed to you no more. So you got to work on it and figure out how I'm gonna use the bathroom, how you're gonna shower. How you're going to do a lot of things. And that's funny thing is, that's more freedom. That's more freedom than living in an apartment. In an apartment, you have more, how can I put it, more convenience. It's more convenient. But living in a van or camper van or RV, it's more challenging. You're more free, but you got to work with it because the water is not limited anymore. It's not unlimited no more. The bathrooms are unlimited. You can't just go to the bathroom outside in the bushes. Well, maybe you can. But, like I said, my three best things in living this lifestyle, like I said, is like the freedom of it. And like I said, you got to work towards it. And I don't mind. It's worth it. I'm living it now. Because I work towards it now. I'm not so dependent on living in a place all the time now. Even though I do have a base as a backup, I'm hardly there. I'm more in a van or mainly working. Like I said, I'm working because I'm lucky. I'm fortunate to have a job. I work part-time in the supermarket, and I got my little hustle. I got two. The reason I have the two jobs, really, I don't really do the two, but in the wintertime, this gets slow. In the winter clean, you can't really clean windows in the wintertime. So the supermarket job takes the bait for that. So basically with this money, I basically bank it and save it. And that's another thing. When I was living in a regular apartment, I couldn't save. And I did save, but come wintertime, because I couldn't do this no more, the rent was high, and I had to depend on the other job, the full-time job at the time, because back then I did full-time work. I had to pay all the rent with that money, and that was high. So, and all the savings I saved went back into paying the rent and the electric bill and everything like that. But since I did this, I don't have all those bills no more. I still pay a little rent, but it's nowhere near like I used to pay before. And all my bills have gone down by 3/4. That's a lot, 3/4. Think about it, from 10 to like 7, just 3 left bills. That's it. So my bill ratio, say out of 100 is, how can I put it, is 18%. That's good. Out of 100, that's fucking good. That means I got 78% is mine to live free. And that's what I love about this lifestyle. When you're in a place, when you're in an apartment or a house, well, I'd say an apartment because most people rent, your ratio with your rent and everything is usually, after your 100%, is usually 45%. It's supposed to be 30%. Technically, it's supposed to be 30%. If you live in an apartment or you're paying a mortgage and all your bills are paid off and everything every month out of 100, you should have like 70% should be yours. But it's not like that today. It's more the opposite way now. Like I said earlier, all your bills ratio out of 100% is usually 45, 50%, and even 60%. When you're going over 60, 70, now you're struggling. Now that's when the eviction starts because you can't pay that bill because you only have 30%. I have the opposite. I have 78%. So I'm fucking awesome. I love it. So you see, so it's awesome. So that's why I love freedom. But I work to get towards that. The second thing I like too, I don't have to work I don't have to work as hard. I don't work as hard, which is good. I'm not lazy. I love working. I can sit right there working. I don't have to. I can stay in my base or stay in my camper van right now and just stay home if I choose to. Because I go to my job by 3 and 7 o'clock I finish. I only work 4 hours. I only work like 8 to 18 hours a week. That's it. And my window washing job, I work depending like 4 hours every other day or every day. Because I choose to. I don't have to. I have my days when I don't go to work because I don't have to. I love it. That's freedom. That's freedom. Because I built up to that. If I had my apartment now, I could do that. I'd have to go pay work no matter what. Even in wintertime, I'd have to find a way to get out there because that rent had to get paid. But even though you still have bills to pay, it's nowhere near like before. So I don't have to kill myself and burn myself, get out there no more. I love it. Also, when I'm working by choice. And like I says, I'm blessed in the sense that I'm doing what I love. I love what I'm doing here because I work hard to work for myself as well. And I do my supermarket job. I love the dairy department, packing the shelves and doing the dairy and the grocery. I love it. I look forward to going to work. That's my gym. That's why I look so buff, baby. Yeah, punk, baby. All you punks. Oi. That's why I look so punk, motherfuckers. You want to start something? I'll fuck you. You want to start something? No, just kidding. I'm not a bad man. I'm not. But you get my point though. It's when I work in the supermarket, because when the pallet when the load comes, I use the power jack, and I use the power jack as well to move the stuff around. Move the jack around, move the load, all the load and everything. So all that is work. That's gym work. So I don't have to go to the gym for all that. See, so do the gym. Not even for the bathroom. Even living at the camper van. I can have a shower. I got a camper shower on my top of my van that you saw. I use that when I go away. I use that in the shower. In fact, the other day I used it. In fact, I'm gonna do a video on that too, in more detail, so you can see that I use that shower, the gravity shower. I don't put water in it unless I'm gonna go travel because it's more weight on the vehicle. So, but when I start to use it, then I'll put water in it, and because it's black, the sun will heat it up. See, free heat, baby. 3 fucking heat, motherfuckers. And that's punk. But anyway, that's what I like about this lifestyle. The lifestyle. That's the second thing. I don't have to work hard unless I choose to. I'm working, and plus, like I said, I'm working and doing jobs that I want to do. I'm not working because I have to. Like, oh God, I go to work. Oh, I hate to go to work. I don't have that problem. I don't feel that way. I have my days off where I don't feel like working, and like I said, the days I don't feel like working, I simply don't go in. I don't have to. That's just me. But if I had the apartment now, I'd have to go no matter what. And that rent has to get paid. So that's 2. And the third thing I like, I can travel more too. I can travel more. Even my part-time job, I get 2 weeks vacation, but I can take as much vacation as I want. The only thing is they don't pay me for it after the 2 weeks. And I'm fine, I don't care. I've been there 8 years. I don't care if they pay me or not. I can take a month off. And a month off. Who could do that and work for other people and do that? Most people in their jobs can't even take a week off because they don't get paid for it. Because a lot of these jobs now don't pay you for vacation time. In the job too, I get vacation pay, I get personal, and I got sick days personal, and I got pension as well. So it's good. So yeah, I love it. I've been there 18 years. And I've worked at other places like 10 years, 15 years prior, was full time. But since I started doing this lifestyle, I don't work full time anymore. Again, that's what I love about this job. Like I said, and I have to work full time. So, and then like I said, the third one, like I said earlier, I can travel and do what I want more. Despite I work, if I choose to work, I don't really travel until like to the end of the year. Because when everybody comes back, then I go. Sometimes I catch a plane, go to Florida. Sometimes I'll go to England. I don't really document that. That's why you don't see me go to England or Europe or Florida. I don't document because my channel's not a travel channel, so I don't put it out there. I don't care. I'm secret with my business. That's why you see the way I look like. It's kind of, you know what I mean? But hi. No, just kidding. I'm back. But those are the three things I like about this lifestyle. You know, I love the freedom of it. I know I don't have to work so hard, and then I can save more money and travel more and do stuff like that. What are your three things? I know I said on the fast. I know I did it on the shorts. What's your three things? So I said I'm here again. What's your three things and why do you like your three things? Would you consider that anyway? Anyway, keep it nice, keep it sweet, keep it real. I think it's time to go back to work. I don't really have to, but I promise my customers I gotta go there. It's hot. So it's reaching the hundreds a day. So it's like 9, I think. Sounds it. It's about 8, 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go. I'll be finished by like 10, and I'm done. The whole day is mine until 2:30. Going to work for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 hours, and that's it. And the rest of the night's mine again. And tomorrow, Saturday, I'm off. I'm off. I ain't doing nothing because it's July 4th. Actually, I may put this video up first. Actually, put the other one, put this up first because it's July 4th tomorrow. Well, you'll get this video in a couple, 3, 4 days before. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, guys, keep it nice, keep it sweet, and keep it real. And I'll see you on the next video. Strong, baby. Yeah.